How can organizations minimize vulnerabilities and risks? Today, most IT and security teams approach security as a grab bag of isolated tools and individual components, but fail to look at overall behavior and risks at a macro level. You already spend a lot on security tools, so what's missing? Let's use airport security as a simple analogy. Security agents check IDs to see if you're on a no-fly list and have a ticket to fly today. This is similar to authentication tools and basic reputational feeds. Then the passenger and luggage are screened with metal detectors and X-ray machines. This is like next-generation firewalls, with monitoring at the port and protocol level, including filtering and URL blocking. Containers with liquids can't be too large, and we must separate laptops and metal objects for detailed inspections. This is similar to deploying tools that address HTTP or email risks, or using endpoint security for devices. Many organizations think they are covered with this airport approach using a plethora of security tools. But there is a gap, actually a huge hole. DNS-based risks don't register on the radar of typical security tools. Why? Port 53 is left wide open for DNS traffic. So as long as a packet looks and acts like DNS, the existing security tools allow it in and out of the network. Bad actors use DNS for malicious purposes: malware propagation, data exfiltration via DNS tunnels, poisoning DNS caches, and denial-of-service attacks. Ask yourself this question: if existing and security approaches secure DNS, would it be the fastest-growing threat vector? Want to steal data? Exfiltrate via DNS. Want to hurt an organization? Use DNS for denial-of-service attacks. Want to spread malware? Use the openness of DNS. Existing tools claim they stop DNS risks by using basic reputational feeds. But the bad guys constantly change patterns and approaches, so the feeds are likely out of date as new attacks occur. Robust DNS-based security is much more than reputational feeds. It must include reputational, signature-based, and behavioral analytics. With Infoblox, you can effectively close this gap. Reputational feeds are like the no-fly list, highlighting which known bad domains should be blocked with respect to DNS communications. Signature-based analysis is similar to tracking a flyer who has a pattern of travel that appears suspicious, or in DNS security terms, tracking and blocking DNS queries that conform to an attack pattern. And behavioral analytics is like the trained airport security personnel scanning for out-of-the-ordinary physical and verbal cues, or a behavioral analytics module, evaluating all DNS queries going out to the internet for malicious activity or presence of data. To build a comprehensive security profile, it's imperative to move beyond static feeds. You need reputation, signature, and behavioral use analytics to detect and thwart advanced malicious activities. To learn more about DNS security, visit infoblox.com/security.